Okay, family, today we are making some homemade chicken noodle soup. So we're going to start off by adding our chicken. Okay, and I cut up a whole celery already, as well as, the little leafy part too. So that's a whole stalk of lettuce. Okay, and I have some onion that's already minced. Hold on. Okay, and then we have our cut up onion. Okay. Also, we're going to add some chicken bouillon. You kind of want this, you want to be a little liberal about it because we do want it to have a really good taste to it. Okay. We're going to go with some black pepper. We're not going to put the seasoning salt in it just yet because the bouillon has a lot of sodium, a high sodium content in it. So you want to wait on your seasoning salt to season the taste once it is done. And this is your poultry seasoning. So we're going to come through with that. We're going to add 8 cups of water. I'm going to fill this up one more time and make that 8 cups. We're going to start this on low. Now, if you want to cook this in a crock pot because you have to go to work, you want it to go all day, it still will be the same. The ingredients are still the same. It's just going to cook slower, and you're going to put that on high and allow that to cook between 6 and 8 hours. But we're cooking this on the stove today. So let's add the top and let's let it go. Okay, family, I wanted to come in right quick, and I wanted to say that this is your base, whether you are cooking chicken and dumplings or chicken noodle soup. The base is the same. The only difference is with the chicken noodle soup, you would put like sliced carrots, cut carrots like this, okay? And you would put your egg noodles, okay? So these are the noodles that we're adding to this. But in the event that you are making chicken and dumplings, you will simply add your biscuits. And you just simply open your biscuits up and you just break them apart. Take like one biscuit and possibly break it up to maybe 3 pieces. And you're going to just set it in your broth after the chicken is done. But with chicken and dumplings, once the chicken is completely done, you take the chicken out of your broth, okay? Take the chicken out of your broth. Make sure your broth is seasoned very well. You're going to add a can of cream of chicken inside there. We're going to add a can of cream of chicken in this too. But with the chicken and dumplings, you take the chicken out of the broth. Then you add your biscuits. So that's the only difference. But anyways, let's keep going. Bye. Okay, family. This 5 pounds of chicken has been boiling for a good about an hour and a half, close to 2 hours now. Close to 2 hours. Let's go at about close to 2 hours. And it is now ready to put in our cream of chicken. So we're going to put a can of cream of chicken soup in here. I don't like to waste much of anything. Just don't like to be wasteful. Okay, so we're going to put 1 can of cream of chicken soup. Now, I tasted this and it needed just a little bit, a smidget, as Mama would call it, of salt. So we're going to add just a little bit of seasoned salt in here. Just a little. Now, once that's blended with that cream of chicken, that should be enough right there. Now, this was all boneless. This was boneless leg meat. If you're able to buy that in your area, it is really, really good. It's not as tough as buying the white meat, the boneless, skinless breast. But it's all in the same sense. It's still chicken, so what the hey. So anyway, so we're going to kind of give that a whirl. And now we want to add our bags of egg noodles, okay? Now, you don't have to go with like the extra wide or anything like that. This is just egg noodles. It's saying dumplings, but still, it's just simply egg noodles. No yolk, egg noodles, okay? So you just add those onto your mixture here. Unlike with the dumplings, like I previously stated, you would take your dumplings, you would take the chicken out if you were making dumplings. But in this particular dish, you do not have to take the chicken out. And you can kind of break up the chicken just a little bit, because we all know that when kids come in to make their plates, they tend to pick out all the meat. So you kind of want to, especially if you have huge chunks like I have here, you might want to, cut down the meat just a little bit, kind of fork it up a little bit just to break it up a little bit. So we're going to do a half a bag more of this, okay? Now, if in the event, like it looks like right now, that I probably put way too much noodles in here, then you want to add cans of chicken broth. So, we have our handy dandy 2 cans of chicken broth. So, I'm going to add these 2 cans of chicken broth into the mixture here. Let me find a can opener. To bring that pot liquor up just a little extra. Okay, family. What we're now going to do is we're going to put some carrots in here. Okay, we're going to plate this up. The carrots are a beautiful garnish unto this bowl, isn't it? The orange is so pretty. It's cascading off of that pretty turquoise blue. Okay, and here, Tioni made some cornbread. She gave me a cheese knife, but I guess it's all the same. It's still gonna cut, but hold it, baby. You did good on this cornbread, pretty. You did good. Okay, here is a bowl of it. I know it looks kind of crappy, right? But I bet it's gonna be good.